Welcome to Portugal.
As time goes by, I'm a raindrop on the blue coast. As time goes by.
Now this is the life walking around a market with my wine in Portugal.
Blink of an eye in the sunshine. As time goes by.
Well, hello, we have made it to Portugal.
Yes, we're so excited. As we were flying over on our Ryanair flight, we could just tell how dazzlingly charming this place is. We're so eager to explore.
Now, after traveling for almost a whole year, we are running dangerously low on funds.
To be expected.
So we're going to be focusing on the things we can do for free and the things we can do cheaply here in Porto.
Indeed, we've done a bit of research. There's lots we can do, so let's go and do it.
Woo! The riverfront is really happening. Lots of busy bars, even at like noon.
Yeah, there's a good energy around here. I cannot wait to try a pastel de nata.
Yes, me too.
This is the River Douro, once the site of a very powerful historic port here in Porto. Now across the river is actually a place that's distinct to Porto. It's called Vila Nova de Gaia, and that's where all the port wine production happens, so we're very interested in that.
Right behind me is the Ponte Luisa, the first bridge. What's unique about this bridge is it's double decker. On the bottom level, there pedestrians can cross, and right up on the top, pedestrians can also cross, but I believe the tram runs across. If at any point you don't want to climb up the hill, there seems to be lots of cable cars and other modes of transport that will get you up the steep city.
We've found a bakery on the map. Like homing pigeons, we fly. Let's go.
We have the goods. We've found a nice spot to sit down and enjoy a pastel de nata, which is the most famous pastry in Portugal. It's something we've been really looking forward to trying. So these were €150 each, and sitting here at the waterfront, free. So pretty good value, I reckon. Here it comes. Kind of like put two on top of each other. One for me, one for Logie. Look at that. Nice and golden brown. I can feel how flaky and delicious it's gonna be already. Ooh, it smells so caramelized. Right, I'm getting in there.
Hot diggity damn, that is so good. So delicate, crumbly, not too sweet, just a joy to eat.
Right, now we're gonna go for a little bit of a wander back into the town, and we're gonna check out a nice green space, a nice park.
Yes, and I've been promised peacocks, so I want peacocks, damn it.
Well, baby, there's some very nice looking plates of food and glasses of wine in these waterfront restaurants, but I can confirm prices are pretty high here. So you're gonna want to avoid them if you're on a budget.
Cha-ching.
Sufre tráfico sin entiende, hermano. Habla el corazón que no te deja pasando la mano por el mapa de este mundo y desde lo profundo de mi corazón siento nostalgia, un extraño.
Okay, we are here.
Yay! And we've already seen a peacock, so like a little kid, I can now relax.
Oh my god, I've just seen the biggest chicken. Thought the peacock's gonna be interesting. Check out this chicken. It's gonna get ya. When we get to a new place, we always search on the map for parks because most parks are free, so it's a great thing to do when you're on a budget. looks like me with a kebab at 2 a.m. We need to normalize performance spaces. What would your act be, baby?
My act would be A Streetcar Named Desire with me playing all the parts. I've had many intimacies with strangers.
Wow, so we've made it to the edge of the garden and there is stunning panoramic views.
Uh-oh, there's drama in the goose world.
We've witnessed a pretty big fight kicking off.
Never mess with the geese.
Alright, now it is time for us to head back to our Airbnb, and I think we'll just get some food from the supermarket on the way. Lots of ready meals, frozen pizzas, stuff like that you can buy really cheaply.
And then just enjoy our lovely apartment.
Yeah. Well, good morning. It is our second day here in Porto.
Absolutely loving it, aren't we?
It's a really magical place. Right by our accommodation, we're seeing this amazing spire. So we're gonna go check that out.
Yeah, it's a Catholic church. It's called the Torre dos Clérigos, something like that. Sorry,
Nice.
Portuguese people. And it looks pretty imposing and interesting.
Yeah, let's check it out.
So this tower is of the Baroque style and it's 76 meters in height, which is pretty awesome. Apparently it's a really great way of getting a vantage point of the city, seeing the red roofs and whatnot. We don't feel like we need to do that. We sort of got that experience through the park yesterday. However, it's about €8 per person if you feel like that's something you'd really benefit from. It's really cool.
So under the tower you will find lots of touristy shops and food options, but what we're going to do is we're going to go find a market and see if we can find some affordable, tasty local grub. Well, here we are in this double-decker market. I think we need to go down a level though to find some food. This looks really cool. We've got canned fish on one side, port on the other, so there's going to be lots of stuff to try in here.
Yeah, where to start?
So you can get a cheese plate for about €5. We feel like that's not really quite lunch, so we're going to keep looking, see if we can find like a sandwich, something like that. Well, we've found the carbohydrates.
Something substantial to get us through the dinner.
Yeah. Hey, what do you got there?
So it's quite a simple option. I went for the only vegetarian option I could see, which is tomato, cheese and lettuce. But this bread is just heavenly. It's so spongy and aerated, and I think I'll really enjoy this, despite its simplicity. Yeah, that's everything you'd expect. The bread is the hero. It's just such a nice texture. Bouncy, spongy. Yeah, it's really good.
So I got the Portuguese cured ham, cheese and lettuce, and on the same nice fluffy bread. These were good value. We were charged €8 in total, so €4 each. I think that's pretty good given that things around this market are actually a little more expensive than we expected. Let's give this a bite. Sometimes simple is just the best. It's really nice. So I've just got 2 great glasses of wine, and the man at the stall informs me I can walk around the market with the glasses so long as I bring them back later. I like that style.
Now we went for a white wine from the Douro region, which is where we are, so I thought that was fitting.
Yeah, local. We love a good white blanc. I'm gonna give this a little try. Ooh, smells really fruity. Dry, acidic. It's good, actually. I like that.
Goes down the Gulliver quite nicely.
Yeah, it reminds me a little of New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc, but it's different. It's got a bit more colour, a bit more tone to it, a bit more richness.
A little bit less acidity, but
little
still
less acidity,
really nice to our palate.
Beautiful.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ah, now this is the life walking around a market with my wine in Portugal.
What could be better?
So when you can't find a table, there are stairs at one end, they're a good option. And there's also this fire hydrant, which does kind of work as a high bar, so that's what we're going for. To finish off our stroll through the market, we had to finish it with a pastel de nata. This one looks really beautiful. There's a lovely old lady who makes these nice and flaky. You can see that curl. That's how you know you got the real deal. Nice and burnt on the top. Hits every time. This one's even better than the last one we had. Well, I feel like our market run through went really well. We spent $7.50 a piece. We had lunch, we had a glass of wine, and we had something sweet. That's pretty good value, I reckon.
Now we're heading to the Chapel of Souls. Sounds interesting. Let's go.
Lots of live music in this city. There's someone playing on every corner. It's really beautiful. This 18th century church is the perfect example of the painted, ornate tiles you see throughout all of Portugal. Really colourful and really detailed. Well, that was a fun day. I think we'll head back to the apartment now to relax a bit.
See you soon. Ciao.
Good morning. Last night we had a really relaxing evening and really enjoyed it. This morning we started out with a little bit of a walk and we're just enjoying being here in Porto. I thought I'd show you our apartment. Logan over here is just in the corner doing the Lord's work. What you editing?
I'm editing the Spain video, España, and I'm doing the tapas scene, which is making me so hungry.
Oh yes, this video is actually going to come up before this one, so you can check that one out now. So this is our living space. It's got this beautiful old exposed brick wall. We've got a bit of a couch, and every window has the most wonderful views. You can see so much. We have a little kitchenette here. There's a microwave oven thing. Unfortunately, only the grill mode seems to work, so we've just been making basically toast and heating up pizzas, but it's been doing the job. We've just been buying things from the supermarket that's €2 or €3. The bedroom is really lovely. It's huge. It's got windows on both sides of the room and just views all the way out. It's just a really stunning way to wake up every morning and look out over the city. We're only having one problem with this apartment, and that's with the bathroom. Day one, I pressed the toilet button to flush the toilet, and the button like popped out, fell in the toilet, and flushed itself away, so I didn't have the button. You're like, well, how did that happen? Well, I'll show you what this toilet looks like, because I ain't never seen a toilet like this before. It is seriously ugly, guys. What is that? What is that? So that's where the button was, and then obviously it just went straight down. So now we are on day 4 of 5, and they still haven't fixed it. So we're a little annoyed about that. We're having to use a toilet across the road. We are hitting up Airbnb to give us a partial refund for this booking. If that goes through, then I guess we maybe would have got a good deal because we saved some money, but not ideal, not ideal. Well, we're having a really nice day. We've decided we're going for an evening walk. Yep. We've picked up some snacks, and we're gonna head for a park. Definitely romantic vibes up here. We've got live music, people taking selfies with their dogs.
And Porto looks magnificent from above. We're a little bit sad though because we tried to get port wine on the way and the place we were going to was closed, so it wasn't to be, but we might remedy that before we leave.
Yeah, we'll do our best to do that. We're nearly at the park.
I said most of Porto, I think, but I can understand why. It's a great vantage point.
I think we're going to get a beautiful sunset. Rumour has it you can get a rather delightful view from the top of this hill, so we're hoping to achieve that for our little picnic.
Well, we made it.
Yes, we did. We found a little perch. We're enjoying some live music from the different buskers and a great view. So for our little picnic, we've got some empanadas. I guess a little bit of Spain is still in us. But we were looking for something tasty and affordable, and these came out at a good price. You can get 2 of these each and a drink for €6, which I think is okay. And some of these have some Portuguese-inspired flavors, and you find these all over the place. So, you've got to give it a go. This one here is the pulled pork in a nice spicy sauce. Look at that. It's so good.
This one's called the Oh My Goat, so it's full of goat cheese and caramelized onion. What I really like about this one is it has saltiness and sweetness. A really interesting combo in the mouth. Okay, everybody, sadly this is it for Porto.
We've loved it here. People have been amazing. The food's been amazing. Has been a bit challenging on a budget, but I think we've done well. We've found cool things to do.
Yeah, if you had a bigger budget, you'd have a ball just going to restaurants in the cute little alleyways or overlooking the river. Yeah. But alas, we made do. We still had a bucket load of fun.
Indeed. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, hit like on the video, subscribe to our channel.
And if you'd like to support us on Patreon because you're supremely generous,
yes.
that is truly appreciated.
Indeed. Well, until next time.
Obrigado.
See ya.
That's a rap, man. Not for them facts, man. A slap to the face. Reality's backhand. I'm trying to keep it real and keep my stacks, fam.